Welcome back, everybody. My name is Relic, and we are playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. Last time we played, I spent a lot of the video creating my character, and then we found out that we were going to be heading into a place called the Stolen Lands, where we're going to steal the stolen lands from a bandit and become the Baron slash Baroness of this place at the behest of the Sword Lords of Restov or Breville something. Anyway, after that little meeting we had, we were attacked by assassins slash bandits, and so we were trying to stop that. Not really. I think we're heading to the main hall where we first met everybody to begin with. We saw a group of assassins and a giant come in and killed a bunch of guards, and I guess we're following after them now, so let's have fun with that. We're also stealing like everything that's in this place.
How curious.
Okay.
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious? Something more simple, like Lindsay the Great? Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive. Applause, please. I see something.
Okay.
Anything is possible. I failed. I'm sorry. Applause, please.
I failed. I'm sorry. Applause, please. Man, there's like a whole bunch of traps here.
Anything else?
Who had time to set a bunch of traps? Marty. I'm not encumbered anymore, so. Extra person apparently helped with that. Scroll of Bless and Shield of Faith. Sure. Single use item. Okay. Probably put it with her, because she's got use magic device. Just gonna give you potion of cure light wounds just in case.
I know the way.
So there's a door that's clearly on fire and assassins. I'm telling you, Jamondi's cash has to be here somewhere. See, it's a good thing we took their money.
Dispatch them and move on.
Me first. Not close enough. And
Adi, T, come.
what's she got? Flicked. Daze, Acid Splash. That's weird. Disrupt Undead. Charge. Coup de grace. Demoralize. Alright. She's got all kinds of fun stuff. What's this? Judgment? Destruction? Oh, she's an Inquisitor.
Time to get my hands dirty
You.
again.
Unworthy.
Dang. Okay. Miss.
You deserved it.
She explodes yet another person with their crossbow. Door isn't even locked. Weird.
I don't tolerate fools.
Focus on the goal.
I deserve better.
You have my attention.
We got judgment, justice. Gotta be a trick of some sort here, but I'm not really seeing it, and my perception people aren't seeing anything special, so. Oh.
And Lindsay was called forth.
I know what to do.
What troubles you?
Ready for anything.
Just letting the ink dry.
No mistakes.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Time's not waiting.
Aha!
Adventures call to them.
Old map of Avestan. That's interesting. Silver medallion. Stuff. Sure, we'll take it all.
Follow my lead.
Let's everybody come here. Why do I sit down? Oh, that's the smoke I was seeing was from a torch.
We will be victorious!
Ow! That hurt.
Learn how to use it first. Wretched things.
Okay. I don't need to be sassy, but okay. I am going to go ahead and drink a potion. I hope that didn't drink. Oh, okay, I drank it and lost it. Okay, that's good. Ow! Stop that. Inspire some courage. Visitor is surrounded by healing light, fast healing. Wizard is filled with divine wrath, gaining a +1 sacred bonus. Oh, we'll probably save that for.
Despicable.
Ooh, lots of hit points.
Advance.
My turn. I'm helping.
Any last wishes?
You could try hitting, yeah.
Unworthy.
Yikes. Scythe critical hits are pretty brutal, so yeah, that makes sense.
Out of my way!
This is where I step in.
Yeah.
Ah! Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get a little bit, you know, more of a backbone if you're gonna be my bard, okay?
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends. I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
Okay, you don't want to come with us? Fine. I see how it is.
Grotus, I can
Oh, it's
sense
the guy
your
who's-
silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion. I can't hear you. I'm being taken away into the darkness.
Yeah, this guy's actually kind of great.
You're wrong. Who would know better than I the severity of my own wounds? I can feel the last drops of vital force leaving me.
Up, you faker! Just look at him! dying, he says. What a buffoon. Come on, get up now, or I'll tap dance on your corpse.
Wow, okay.
It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service. The end draws near.
Spell conversion. Clerics and druids can convert their spells spontaneously. A cleric of good alignment does not need to prepare healing spells. They can spend almost any prepared spell to cast a cure spell, same level. In the same way, a cleric of evil alignment doesn't need to didn't actually tell me how to do that conversion though. Bless Bane, True Strike. Ah, okay. Let's see, do we have anything in the inventory that he could use? He doesn't have tower shield expertise. What's he got here? Armor class of 6, check 5. But he can wear this. So he will. Got a pretty nice shield there, it looks like. Does 1 to 8 damage with that, 1 to 6 with that. Okay, I think. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, I think he's probably good with his weapon. And he's got channel. Great, just wonderful. How many times can you do that? 3. We'll hold off on it, I think. Statues of Airsteel, maybe? Guards?
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi. You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway. Keston, House Garess, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also get myself a manly captain of the guard. Or 2.
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamandi to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fame, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain? Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
May Abadar keep you safe.
This is stupid. And so our adventure started earlier and much more tragic than we expected. The whole team who gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls, led by Rian, and not at all by that scoundrel Tartusio, no matter what he might have imagined himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but we have to march through fire, literally. As we approached the burning building, we covered our noses and mouths and ran inside. It was a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible crackling sound blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come in a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. While hot air burned our lungs and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Rian led us stubbornly through all the flames, while Tartusio did nothing useful at all. We'd made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I chatted with a bit at the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty, but now, amid the smokes and flames, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, sending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. "There are two more," she shouted as she passed us by. "They are wounded. Help me pull them out." Tartusio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Rian... Valerie hesitated. For this valiant warrior, two things came above all else: loyalty to her pledge and duty to her comrades in arms. Now she had to choose one over the other. Rian showed exceptional eloquence, no easy thing with the flames roaring all around. With a heavy sigh, Valerie stopped arguing and followed us to the dome of the banquet hall, where the battle was already in full swing. One of your characters is fatigued. This is just one negative side effect that can affect you during the game. To notify if the character is under the effect of a condition, a symbol will appear near their portrait. To find out more about the character's condition, open the character screen.
Give the order.
Fatigue goes away after a rest, okay. She's using a Masterwork Bastard Sword, which is probably going to be better than anything I've got. She's using a Tower Shield, which is what I've got already. Banded Mail. Yep, she's probably fine.
Can you make me a pose? I need inspiration.
Lindsay, let's inspire courage. Me. I don't have a whole lot that I can do.
This was not part of the plan.
Oh god, I went down. Tartusio.
Leave this one to me.
Learn how to use it first. Unworthy.
Let us strike as one!
Serves you right.
Damn.
Just die already!
Oh, that's a spell that I'm going to be missing. Mirror image. Oh well.
Wretched things.
Oh, she's fatigued, so she can't charge. What'd you do? Inspire courage, bless, shaken.
Time to get my hands dirty again!
Miss. Oh no. More mirror images.
Do not falter!
Treat an affliction means it's a single disease or poison. Okay, it's just... No, don't be scared. Where'd you come from? Oh. Ow.
Out of my way!
Man, you can't hit anything.
Despicable. Onwards! Stay behind me! This will hurt.
No, it won't. What is that?
Leave this one to me.
Advance! Unworthy. Let us strike as one!
Repent.
Smash.
You deserved it.
Oh, I forgot the loot. Oh no.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why she wasn't killed. The bandits recognized her as one of their own by this signet ring.
Probably, yes. But this evidence is circumstantial at best. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despises anyone but this woman. I saw how she dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with her through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand. He's got the eyes of a spy.
Is that
And the
supposed to be a
mug
spitting
of a
sound?
spy!
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed her true colors. She forced us to break into the armory and rob it. And not just that. Upon finding the guards' salaries in the armory, she immediately pocketed it all.
Any thief caught red-handed would say the same.
It's true.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
Well, of course, theft is not to be condoned. However, when the fire burns around you, and you are but one step away from death, is it not insane to worry about laws and rules?
What about that trick she pulled right before we came in here? Some scoundrels set your mansion on fire, and as we were approaching the room, we saw your brave guards, your underlings, dying in the fire, begging to be saved. And what did our leader do? She passed right on by, mercilessly leaving them to their fates, simply heartless.
Leaving them to die bought you
Why?
mere minutes. Believe me, I would have held on until your arrival.
It was perfectly reasonable. Just the way a leader should think.
How could you say such a monstrous thing? Is that the way the hero of my book would talk? You sound more like a villain.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who are to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
If my leader allows, I would join her team. She seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
I like how our leader does things. Efficient, and without unnecessary spiritual agonizing. I'll go with her.
Efficient? I'd say heartless. Would the protagonist of my book do such a thing? No. I guess I'd better go with Tartuccio.
Really? Okay.
As for me, I know neither of these 2. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the stolen lands, but not yet.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this woman. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the stolen lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navakta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies. Tartuccio, your words are quite convincing. But I can't afford to trust words alone. If you're really innocent, I hope you'll prove it with your deeds. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patox. But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, Any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Oh, he took my cleric. Kyonin, one who is not quite alive. The elves exiled her from the kingdom for her terrible deeds. Her search for a new home and a new... Oh.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
You didn't come with me? You bailed to go hang out with the chaotic evil gnome. Okay. This is the map of the Stolen Lands and the vicinity. To set out, click on one of the arrows near your party token. You can learn the whereabouts of significant locations by talking to characters or happening upon them during your journey. After learning about a location, you must find the way there yourself. Along the way, random encounters await. You may be attacked by monsters, or you may meet new acquaintances. After exiting the location of a random encounter, you will not be able to return there. That's Restov. It's a lot of stuff. Alright guys, I think this is a good spot to end the video for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.